Mic test? Ah, it helps if I turn the microphone on. Hey guys, this is Tully and welcome to Let's Play Legend of Grimrock Part 6, I believe we're on now. Yeah, Part 6. Last time we left off, we had been exploring this area, which is the lexiconary. I don't know, we gotta find some weird figurines. A skeleton figurine and a crowin figurine, and someone has an ogre figurine, which I think we may have already placed in the special room where we're supposed to be putting them. But regardless, we were in this area exploring some puzzles. Oh, hey guys. Hey Theory Infinity. Hello, Banana Apple Pie Lord. Audio video is looking good, and hey there to you, Amorphous. Yeah, we finished exploring this area, and there was like one little offshoot here, which I'm pretty sure this corner is where we're going to find the last figurine. That's pretty much where we are at. I don't think there's any inventory maintenance that we really have to do. The literal last thing we did was we picked up this great axe at the end of the last part, which is a two-handed weapon, which Banana Apple Pie Lord right now has to use both hands, but when we get him up one more level of heavy weapons, he'll be able to use it one-handed, and it did a ridiculous amount of damage when we used the Cleave special ability, dealing massive damage and ignoring 10 points of armor. I don't know what it was, didn't actually look back at the archives, but it one-shot a bug. Just squashed him. Alright, I saw that secret. We hope they have books. I mean, we always hope they have... Oh, we missed. We didn't wait for it to go all the way up. We got some bread. And we got some more cheese. And a torch. I don't want your torch. Cheese is really good for our rat friend, because that can give him more stats. Which he's not really hungry enough to waste it yet, but... Or not waste it, but to consume the cheese. We hear flapping. Hey, Big J Stapes. And oh, hey, Kazikish, I just noticed you there. With the little wave. Alright, cool. Looks like there's some green slimes. Something maybe above us that's flapping around. Definitely sounds like there's something coming for us. Excuse me. Excuse me. I mean, we could try and sprint for it. No, there's slimes down there. There's slimes everywhere. Oh, right, we can look down a little bit. So if we drop down, it's probably going to be best to drop down there. I think if we splat this guy, we don't get the experience. I think we can drop on them, but I don't know if we get experience for Mario hopping their heads. Mario time? Cool. Let's try jumping down. Oh, we missed. Should have probably prepared spells, just in case we did miss. Frostbolt. Frostbolt win. Let's get some ranged abilities ready. Oh, that was 130. I didn't even get a chance to use a special. Ooh, 182 crit. Way to go, Banana Apple Pie Lord. There's more slimes. Of course there's more slimes. Why wouldn't there be more slimes? Let's see. You're diseased. You probably can't dispel slime. I don't think they're elementals, but we could definitely give it a try just to see if it has any effect. Oh, hey. Yeah, dispel did nothing. Oh, that takes like all of his energy, though, to use that special attack. 124. Oh, we missed. Do we have enough energy to do this? No. And we're backed into a corner. Now we need to do some damage real quick. Whew, and that's about as quick as we can get. Yeah, when you can wield that one-handed, it's going to be pretty crazy, because then you'll also have that +6 evasion, which will help with dodging some more of these attacks. Looks like we ran out of light, so we're going to activate our little our little sphere of happiness. Let's also get that inventory out of our way. Now that we're kind of up and running, I can see that there's... Oh, wait, I'm missing a window. This window. This window should be over here. Okay. There's a fair amount of you guys here. I did want to say thank you for all of you who have been watching on Twitch. We ended up getting me Twitch affiliate, having enough people watching. I got the invite, which is pretty cool. Gave us some emote slots, which I'm still waiting for the approval on. They're still pending approval, so we'll see when those get in. But I've shown them on Discord. If people are on Discord, they've seen them now. I think they're pretty cool. Hey, you're the Flip Flappy. You're the Flipper Flapper. You're flipping and flapping all over the place, aren't you? And you're moving real quick. Oh, that healed him. He's electric based. Oh, that crit though. Oh, that hit. That made contact. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. How much did that do? I don't think that was even a crit. I think we just killed him, which is good. Which is real good, because we couldn't have taken another hit like that. It's a Flip Flappy. Flipper Flapper. It's flipping it all and flapping it all around. We heard the noises. That's what I'm saying. We heard him. Oh, it's another one? Oh, it's another one. Oh, I don't know if I can survive another one. Sweet dodge. 252! So we want to do a ice, probably. I'm hoping to freeze him and then get some attacks. Or we just get some attacks, but then there's another one! That's some damage. Frozen. We can't... Okay, we got him. We got him. Wait, what? Oh, more subs incoming. Apparently that doesn't highlight in any way. I should probably work on that. We might have to leave this window open just so that I can see Twitch chat. Because I use like Restreamio and stuff, so I don't normally always see... I kind of get a derived chat. It shows both chats together, but it doesn't show me when you guys sub. So thank you to Kazikish for subbing on Twitch. Also, big thank you to Amorphous Gamer, and a big thank you to Super Gamer Rob, who I don't think watches this, so I'll have to thank him again when we're doing some FTL, because that's his favored content that I tend to do. There's also a couple more people I've seen there. That makes 6 subs now on Twitch, which I really appreciate. One of you did a $2.90, or basically the paid version, not even Twitch Prime, which I'm very thankful for. I mean, it is September, so it's 50% less right now to subscribe. It's only... It's only $2.50 for the $4.99 sub, so that's pretty awesome of you guys in general. Even for $2.50, I think that's pretty amazing to sub. Mr. Popular, I mean, I guess a lot of... Oh, and Kazikish, you just subbed for the $4.99 as well. I just noticed that. That's not even a Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Like, that just means a whole lot to me. Anyways, let's not obsess on it. But just know I'm very, very thankful. I was gonna go to the save crystal, but me rambling about that has actually given us enough time to heal and all the disease to fallen off. So we're gonna go back in. Never mind. I mean, we could probably get a little more health here, but I don't think it's worth walking all the way back to the crystal for now. That's neat. Yeah, so 6 subs, just... not what I anticipated. The emotes, like I said, are on their way, so keep an eye for that. I'll try and make sure that people know on Discord when they're fully up. I can actually double check real quick here while we're doing other things. Okay. Just to see if in the time that we've been chatting if they've changed. Ooh, some shurikens. Sharukins? Something like that. No, they're still pending approval. No emotes yet. So this is a little hidden area, but doesn't actually get us across. The path said Flight of the Eagle at that sign up there, so I'm guessing we need to walk across some invisible platforms, maybe? Shuriken? I don't... Shurikens. Ah, yeah. Gotcha. Invisible walkways is my best guess right now. We'll put the question mark there. I'm guessing that we need to do this. I was wrong. Okay. There's still a lot more that we can try there to see, but it just says Flight of the Bird, which makes me think that we need to just have a leap of faith and walk across. Either that or we need a fly spell, but I don't think we've seen a fly spell. No, can't walk out that way. Path of the Eagle. There's 3 more. We haven't walked out. Well, no, we did walk out this way. That fell. This would be a large fall. Aha! We need to follow the same path as below. Figured it out. No. Floating torches, please. So that leads to fish. Don't really feel like picking up fish. Gate opened. And we got the snail figurine. The disgusted path. Check quickly for secret buttons. Secret switches. Secret secrets. I'd still like to try going down there, but let's just check this path. Okay, nothing. Snails love flying through the sky. Of course, why wouldn't they? Everything loves falling through the sky. Oh, that's apparently a walkway too. Fish. Just fish? Hey, look, he's starving too. Here, eat that fish. Alright, we've got all the figurines now. I guess we have to go all the way back around again in order to drop down. Oh, once we got the snail, we have to take a different path. That's why it opened up. Disguised, as in... as in hidden. Sorry, I mispronounced that. Okay, that didn't work. So we're clearly not understanding the disguise. So here and here worked. That was a fall. Well, we have 2 options. We can either go left or we can go right. This gets us back in faster. Oh, but it's actually the right way. Well, that hurt. We hurt some feet. The problem that You're right. Thank you, Theory Infinity, for the great tip. So we want to do... Well, first off, we want to stack some herbs because your inventory is getting out of control again. Second, we want to pick up rocks from your inventory. How do we get down to 7? You know what? I don't even want to be using... I don't want to be using rocks. I feel like we're wasting them at this point. But I don't want to be using food either. Is there anything? Oh, wait, we have the pellet boxes. Right. These are way better. Yeah, I don't care about losing these. Has to be here. Yeah. And we're out of light. We're out of light. After this stream, we should close to 12 hours playtime, right? Should be close to 12 hours. Well, I mean, yeah, we're 6 in. We've been doing about 2 hours. I think the last stream we only did an hour and a half. So technically, it'll be like 11 and a half hours of playtime. Why, are you curious if I'm actually making on par with, like, general playthroughs? Well, I mean, can't fly is true of 2 of these. 2 or 3 of these. We have the snail can't fly and the skeleton can't fly. I can walk. I'm alive. Alright. Well, I can't fly has to be either the skeleton or the figurine. I can walk has to either be the Crowan... No. I'm alive can't be the skeleton. I can walk feels like it can't be the skeleton either, so I'm guessing that I can't fly is the skeleton. And then I can walk I feel like has to be the Crowan, which leaves I'm alive for the snail. And the one we had before was I'm the strongest, which I assumed was the ogre. We clearly have done something wrong because nothing has happened. It's been a fast playthrough. I mean, that's ridiculous because the snail can't walk. Wait, why is that? I'm alive. Okay. Unless we assume that the strongest is not the ogre? You'd say the skeleton can walk. Hey Draco, welcome to the stream. What you missed is we picked up the last figurine, which was the snail and some invisible walking platforms. And now we're trying to solve the puzzle of the figurines. So we think that the skeleton can walk. And then the other one here is I can't fly, which would have to be the snail at this point. Okay, you guys are right. Skeleton can walk. Alright, first off, we got another power gem. So that goes in our other jar of power gems. We now almost have 8. We have a crystal flower, which goes with our alchemist, and we have a scroll. Which I think is a deciphering of the coordinates. And we have a bear pelt. I thought that was just rags. This is a +2 vitality, +20 resistance, and it is a cloak. You currently have a +2 evasion cloak. I'm okay with that. You have a cloak of evasion -2 strength. Also okay with that. You have a tattered cloak of evasion, and you have no cloak whatsoever. Might want to give the cloak to the Minotaur, maybe? It gives him less evasion, but more cold resist. which he could use some of. And vitality just makes him have more health in general, right? Yeah, health and poison resistance. Personally, give the cloak to the back line. Okay, okay. I don't think you necessarily need cold resistance, because raw health is going to be better than evasion since most stuff hits them with AoE. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. I can get behind that opinion. Alright. So that's step one of the puzzle. We basically got the cipher for another puzzle room. If you guys don't remember, there was a room with a whole bunch of treasure and loot just off of the entrance into this area. But it had some cryptic messages which seemed to be pathing instruction. Because this room is full of pressure plates. And we have this. Alright, so TE would be... Oh, we can have that up and look. So TE would be... TE would be to the right. And then UN would be north. So right, forward, twice forward, because NA is 2. So, but Paula, do we see a Paula? Paula NA. That would be back to, wouldn't it? Yeah, maybe write this down. All right. This is where pen and paper is required. I'll be back in a second. I mean, it's kind of the most old school as we basically try and get past a cipher. So I am going to believe that it is right, then up twice, so up times 2. Then I would believe Paula has to be down, but I don't understand what the P is. No, that's lamb. Unless we're missing a piece of the puzzle still? We don't know what turning is. Because there are turning symbols, I can't point at them, but on the top left, and there's no indication of that. Maybe the words that aren't present are part of the sentence structure. I'd agree with Banana Lord, except that it's an NA, meaning it's 2 steps, presumably. I think it has to be a turn. You think Ara is turn. AR are turning. Would Paula be 3 then? Okay, well, let's keep going. So what do we have here? We assume TE is to the right, and we assume na is times 2 up. Then Paula would be... Oh, there's also a period after each section. So Paula is the end of a statement. And then if you look down, it's unne, which is up twice again. So basically we have right, up twice, then something we don't understand. Then we have up twice again. Then we have Paula Nan, which is something we don't understand twice. Then we have Ara E, which is 1 left for some reason. So 1 to the left. That's actually weird. Then Famaco, which also we don't know what that means, because we don't know what co means. So none of that makes sense to us. So it's something, and then Lamico, which is back with something we don't understand. How many pressure plates are we working with? Well, we start here. So that's 2, 2, and what seems to be 3 forward. Missing 1 in the center, meaning this is a 5 by 4 grid, so there are 19 pressure plates. Yeah, it feels like we're missing half the cipher, but I don't know where we would be missing it from unless it comes from the sewers, right? Maybe that's the thing? 4 times 5 minus 1? Yeah, 19. Oh, maybe you're slightly behind me. You might have been saying it as I was saying it. So maybe the other option is we go into the sewers. Like, we went into the lexicon, which is technically to the right of this entrance. So maybe it's the sewers that has the other cipher for us? Because you're right. I definitely feel like we're missing half of the puzzle. And we could totally work it out with this half, because basically there's a limited amount of things we could do. We can go right, then we could go up twice. Then we don't know what we're supposed to do here. It could be a turn, would be my best guess on what we're supposed to do next. Code could be 3 too. I'm a little confused also by the fact that there's a REE, which would imply go to the left once, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense either. Ah, that's another good point. There is a sign over here that may be easier for us. So let's check this one. Oh, which might contain the other half of the cipher, perhaps. That's a really good call. So we have back 1, NA, so times 1. We have R, E, which we don't know what E stands for in this section. No, E is 1. Sorry, so that's down, back twice. Then we have R, which is left NA, or left E, which is once. So left once. Okay, so down twice, left once. RE and T, he just turns. Do you think maybe it's hold in place and turn, whereas NA is move? That could be a thing. Oh, but that wouldn't make sense with LAME. Okay, so let's keep going. So we got nan, which is back twice. Then we have left once. Then we have right twice, which doesn't make any sense. And then we have ARNA, so left twice. Because there are 5 periods, so there should be 5 commands. Wait, so I messed something up. So back twice, left once. No, I misread that. My bad. Sorry, you guys are probably pointing that out. So back twice, left once, right twice, back once, and left twice. Unless this means 2 presses. Okay, let's see. So back 1, 2, left, right 2, back once, left twice. So that didn't work. But I feel like because we got to a situation where it was back twice, left once, and then right twice, that we're misunderstanding something. I don't think E is 1 movement. I think you guys might be right. One, that might be turn. Start from the room tile. The problem with starting with the... Oh, I've messed up on that first one too. That's a cipher of which is up twice. That makes more sense. Okay, yeah. So up twice, left once, right twice, back one. No, messed that up. Up twice, over once, right twice, back once, over twice. You were right. Start from the front. Code cracker. I just got an achievement. We did it, guys. We cracked the code. Dear visitor, made it thus far already? Splendid. Sealed in this vault are the fragments of tales that tell of the pilgrims of Zafi. My father passed the stories to me, and now it's my turn to pass it forward. Finally, the Star of the North came to lead the way, and he continued walking along the path. Okay, there's going to be another cipher that we're going to have to understand from these letters. He began traveling towards the frozen tundra. Sun was setting. Okay, it's really important that we keep these straight. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these letters in your inventory. So, from entering the dungeon, these letters were in this formation. So this was entering, this was this one here on the right, and this was here on the back. And this was on the left. Then he looked at the path leading to the burning hot desert, and he called home. Okay, just gonna quickly check the walls for secrets, and then we're gonna try working out what the heck this means. Made it this far, splendid. Sealed in this vault are the fragments of a tale that tells of a pilgrim, that's not even a word, pilgrim from Zafi. My father passed the story to me, and now it's my turn to pass it forward. So then we went left. Finally, the Star of the North led the way, and he continued walking along the path. He began traveling towards the frozen tundra. The sun was setting. Then he looked at the path leading to the burning hot desert he called home. So if I had to guess, it would be he began traveling, then he finally. So I get the feeling they go in this order. You don't want me to suffer? This puzzle is from another area? So these letters are for a different location, is what you're telling me. This could be related to... Have we been keeping all the letters? I feel like we haven't been. That's a note for a hidden thing. That's a note for another hidden thing that we already found. And these are some recipes. Yeah, so is Zephi not the same desert place as the temple? Yeah. I don't know if we need a letter sack. What is that? I'm going to try and decipher this one without all the information. I think it's right once. I think it's up twice. Paula, I think, means turn. It's either turn left or turn right. And so either Paula is left or it's right. But we don't know which. So let's do two versions of this. So Paula can either mean, well, for controls, it's either Q for turning left, or it can mean E. And then based on whichever one we choose, that means fam has to be the other choice. It's the other. And then co can only be 3 in my opinion, because it is a modifier on the existing thing, so it has to be a 3 or move 3. You are correct. You guys are most correct. The T first instruction with no instructions to move, that might mean turn. Paula, I feel like has to mean turn because it's not something we know. All right. Let's just give this a couple shots. This is my thinking. I'm thinking, okay, let's finish the cipher. I didn't actually finish writing everything down. So I think this next one, so I think it's right, then up twice, and then I think it's either Q or E. Then I think it's up twice, which is now actually in a different direction. It's no longer up. Then Paula Ann, which is turn twice with Q or E, the same one that we chose before in the cipher attempt. Then AR is left once. I almost feel like TE might be a mistake or like a folly. I think it's worth trying TE without actually moving. And then FAM, which is basically the other version. It's either E or Q, depending on which one we chose for Paula. And it's 3 times, I think. And then Lamco, which I think is going to be back 3 times. So, based on this cipher, I think there are 4 combinations I want to try. I want to try where Tam is going right, and then we have up twice, and then we have, let's say, Q. One of these is Q twice. I didn't write that down right. Yes. Well, the second one that we do, the second Paula, is twice. The first one is once. Okay. Sorry, I realized there was a mistake in my cipher. So, right, up twice, Q, up, Q twice, right once, E 3 times, and then back 3. First try, what are we doing here? Well, we found the Dragon Breath Revolver, something we'll never use. We found a Potion of Strength, which we'll definitely use. And we found 2 keys. I mean, that was pretty good, right? It's pretty darn good. Feeling pretty good about that. Oh, I was just checking my emotes. If the emotes were working, I was going to say that was Q. I'm actually really curious if the emotes are going to translate well to the way I pick up chat. That was a super cool puzzle. Process of elimination. I really thought that the first one might have been a trick with that first TE not having a number modifier. Like we would have to just not do it. Well, I mean, like, honestly, that puzzle is 90% of what I do in work. I mean, as a programmer, it's understanding and deciphering ciphers. I mean, that's understanding how to work your mind around that stuff is pretty fundamental. We have 37 strength on our Minotaur. Does he need 1 more point? I don't think he does, but I don't know who else would need it more. So maybe we just give him even more strength so he can carry even more stuff. I'm keeping the cipher, though. This cipher's staying with us. That's going in one of these important bags of important junk. This one, perhaps. You guys were suggesting we might need a bag of some kind for notes. Not a terrible idea. What we might do is just put it in one of these crates. A crate of notes. Until we find a better container. I'll put that in there. And we'll put this one in here as well. But yeah, there was a note that we just found. Actually, let's go show it real quick. Describing that this temple over here in the distance, that kind of weird temple that way, is the Temple of Zeph or something, and no one had found the entrance or the way to open that door in a millennia or something, or I'd probably not a millennia. It was like, it's been a long time since anyone's found the way through, and I'm wondering if these letters might lead to the way to open the door to that temple, which I'm not really willing to try right now, but we'll hang on to them. Good evening to you, William. The mule needs strength, of course, to carry. Keep hold of your... I'm not a crypto analyst. I understand patterns and algorithms. Yeah, I think we're going to give Ban Apple Pie Lord the thing, but we'll save just in case someone has a huge rejection to this after I give him the drink. Strength drink? You know what? Fine. You know what? That's a fine save name. Yay! +1. Well, now what? I had only thought as far as opening the main figurine doors, which we did in the lexicon area. So now that we've done the 4 figurines and the puzzle that followed, we could go do the sewers. We also, actually, while we're at it, let's mark some things. We have this hub, which we've never done. We've never explored there. There's whatever's this way. This way? Question mark? There's also that way, which we have not tried. There's the shrine, which we can apparently fuse the power gems to do something at the shrine. One of the heads said something a while ago about that. There is the sewers, which is down this way. And while I was typing all that, you guys were saying stuff. William Cook. There was a small pause, and thank you for just deciding to be nice and tell me how to pronounce it rather than ridiculing me. I appreciate that. It's really just a protein shake. I mean, that's what the Minotaur needs to build up those muscles to get strong. You got that protein shake. With magic. I have no real strong opinions on where we go next. I feel like we could probably go back and check out this hub area, which might be small. Let's do that. Let's go check out the hub. Let's work backwards, because I feel like we've been going deeper and deeper, and there's areas near the beginning that we haven't fully explored. There's also this area here itself, Sheet Island. Ooh, more stones. Definitely need more of those. We're slowly running out, because the Sheet Island is full of water, and we haven't fully explored all the watery areas yet. Also, Theory Infinity is slowed. Now he's no longer slowed. Also, gain Vitality Hardstyle by eating cheese. I think we should check things off the Forgotten River or Sheet Islands area. You said exactly what I was saying. Clear as close to the beginning as possible. Nice. Same page. We're all on the same page here with exploration. Still haven't figured out how to access whatever this is either, which is maybe in the hub. Theory Infinity is now starving. Well, he can have some meat or a scroll. No, he doesn't want a scroll. He wants bread. Eat the bread, lizard man. Also, before we go do that, one other thing we should do. What is that whistling noise? Oh man, these guys are back. The Flappy Flaps. Are you guys really easy now because we've leveled up a whole bunch? Or are you still just crazy? Okay, that heals him. We want to not do that. Also, we need to take a look at what spells Amorphous has that are not air-based. Whoa. Those things are new. That's what the air sounds are, is those wisps of energy. Well, we're going to take a second. We're going to drop some stuff off. What does this even do? We don't even know because it's a firearm. It's pretty much useless to us. I don't think we need any of this stuff. Is it bees? What was the random spell we discovered last time? Oh, force field. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think those might be swarms of bugs, or they could be wisps or whatever. I feel like we hang on to the full helm for now, and these pants, they may actually, well, all of this stuff might be useful at some point in the future. The question is whether or not it's worth holding on to it until then, or just saving it in this box and hoping that it doesn't disappear. Yeah, you're right. I should mark the places where I put all my trash. I just get a feeling that this bear skull helm is pretty good. Like, +4 strength seems pretty great. But we may need that helm at some point. There's a more likely case that we'll switch out the bear skull helm to someone else and give him back the +12 helm than there is of using some of this other armor. Cool. What do you have that we might want to get rid of? These shoes, they can go in the trash. This helm and this helm. Also, what was... William Cook was saying, it's going to be interesting watching this. I watched a Archmage Milk play this a while ago, and you were the first Let's Plays I ever watched. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's been pretty interesting so far. If you've missed the first few sessions, we've got a Battle Mage Insectoid guy, a Minotaur Pack Mule, who's basically just a Pack Mule. We've got a Rogue Rattling, and a Lizardman Alchemist. And the team's been coming together quite nicely, honestly. I haven't really had too much issues with them. Oh, okay, I wasn't done. I wasn't done yet, game. We're going to put these darts in here, hidden in the corner. I don't think we need this rapier. I'm pretty sure we don't need the crossbow quiver stuff. We don't... Well, we could use these arrows on this guy. He sometimes uses a bow. This is just food. This dagger is not as good as this dagger, but it has leeching. What is the damage difference? Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to use this backbiter weapon again. It was great to find it early, and I don't think we're going to use this regular dagger. So into the trash can with them. Here you have this bow, which we sometimes use, and you've got a lot of herbs. I think this trash can is as trashy as we can get it. We may use the wands. Just checking. I'm pretty sure this mace is a clear upgrade. It is. Okay, so this can also go in here. This we'll hold on to in case we want to go shield and mace at some point. Cool. Feeling better about the... We don't need this machete. Go away, machete. What about the baton? Yeah, it's just a clear downgrade to everything we've been doing. Alright, away. Oh. Thanks for checking out on Twitch. That's cool. Tab for menu. You guys said you wanted to mark this as trash. We should also mark this as trash. The reason I didn't go back to the first trash can was it was already super full. It seemed better to just like start a new one. That way it's less maintenance to try and get stuff out if we want to try and come back for it. A little scared of the bees, gonna be honest. We're gonna just go check out the hub instead. Hey Bagel Bro, welcome to the stream. Hello Great Oafs, who is actually William Cooks. Oh, sorry, Great Oaks 5. Hub? Hub? Save names. I have fun with them. Don't judge me. So this is an area we could have explored a while ago, but did not. Oh. Is this literally... This is literally a hub. That would take me back to the beach at the beginning. And this is a locked door. Well, I'm glad we checked this out, because now we know this is a little dead-end room. Mutating, evolving, stabbing, and just about everything you can expect from a ratling to be happily doing. We actually did a lot of puzzles in this one. Oh, and there's actually a portal back. I thought that was going to be a one-way trip. Very cool. Very cool indeed. He began his travel towards the frozen tundra. The sun was setting. I don't think we know where a frozen tundra would be. Where would the sun be setting? This way, maybe? Then he looked towards the desert. Finally, the North Star was leading him, and he continued walking along his path. Nah, it's okay. I don't think that's that, but I thought it was cool. Sun sets in the west, usually. Alright, well, we try one more time. So, he began his journey towards the frozen tundra. The star was setting. The sun was setting. So, to the west. Which actually would be this way, technically. He looked at the path leading to the birthing home. Finally, the north said... No, okay. It's probably too simple for whatever that is, but I saw a little path area. I thought it was worth at least trying. That was cool. Let's head back here. Oh, those are bees, weren't they? We should at least try killing bees. Do they like air? Well, they heal from air. Well, we missed to that. And then 0 there and 0 there. That's good. That's good. That's 0. Okay, so those can't be hurt right now. Let's leave them be. Leave the bee creatures alone. Don't try and hurt them. They're fine. What did they do to you? Oh, right, they heal. Well, it's good we did that early. They heal. What am I doing? I'm just so... Okay, well, you're blocking my path now. So now I need you to unblock my path, please. Oh, probably a wind elemental. That's a good point. Oh, look at that. Look at that damage. Sadly, we don't have any energy left. Oh, he pushed me into the water. Wow. That's not cool, friend. Where's there a ladder? Right here. We got an achievement, Holy Diver. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I think if you had some mana, we could probably do this. In fact, let's just go into the hub and wait. A little bit. Do a little quick rest. Get your mana back, and then maybe we go back outside and try and fight those things with just you, because you're the only one who seems to be able to hurt them. Is Dispel a trait that only you can do? Can't remember what it required. Required water. Yeah, water 1, concentration 1. So, yeah, you can't do that yet. What other spells do you know? You know Air Mastery, Lightning Bolt, Invisibility, Shock, Shield. Yeah, there's not much you can really do, is there, other than, like, Force Field? Insert Naku emote here. Oh, that's cool. I just noticed in Twitch chat, Amorphous, you have a little subscriber icon too. That's neat. Super neat. The wind things are gone? Or they're just not within sound range? Does it cage them if we force field an enemy? Do not know. Well, I think we found the bog. This place seems terrible. None of this is pickable, right? No. Oh. Yep. Kelbreach Bog. We're now outside where we should be looking at the ground, not the walls. Nothing here. You feel very at home. Ooh, more stones. Excellent. Restock. That's a torch. Don't need that. Can we use light here? Would that help? Or are we already using light? No, we're already using light. I don't think we can sprint it. There's a letter in the tree. Was there? Which tree and where? Okay. Clearly I'm not paying enough attention to the trees. Ah, excellent. Dear visitor, are you getting frustrated yet? Does an undefeatable foe stand on your way? Are you getting frustrated yet? Does an undefeatable foe stand on your way? Can't make heads nor tails of my devious riddle? Why not go explore somewhere else for a while and seek new challenges? See if it clears your mind a bit. Perhaps you'll find a magical artifact to aid you in your quest, or encounter a beast that clears your head off, or cleaves your head off. My bet is on the latter. Alright. I mean, yes. Yes, words are hard. The most undefeatable. Yeah, probably missing an artifact that allows me to, or an item that allows me to get through that. Cool. I'm actually really happy that we went this way. Now I don't feel like... I was starting to feel like the game was spiraling out of control, where I couldn't figure out what to do, like where to go next, because there were so many different options. But it's good to know that, like, this was a dead end that I couldn't go right now, and the hub was just a hub that leads to a bunch of different areas, and that the sewers is... Well, the sewers is still a place that we can explore. Okay, next we would check this area from Sheet Island and see where that leads. We can also explore the waters of these areas, which I'm kind of okay with. I would like to be able to attack underwater, which is still something we're missing right now. Ah, I got a fish. Also, I thought it was worth checking here. Although, we're... Oh, there's a ladder. I was going to say we don't know how to deal with that. Oh. Okay. We're just teleporting around, aren't we? Well, I guess we got past his clever little trap. And I guess we now have 8 of these. That was just kind of hanging out there, wasn't it? Whoa, 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 fish creatures, fish creatures. I wasn't... Okay, no wonder it was easy. Okay, get in position. Man, that damage. Oh, they take more damage from shock stuff. Sweet. Yeah, we're just cutting through them indeed. It's a good thing we went through that other ruin area, because we've definitely leveled up a bunch to be able to deal with these guys. Did he just cause me to cast my spell on myself? Definitely feel like that's what happened there. One, two, three. Splatter that goes the... He and they are more concerned with who are allowed to enter than who are left out. Whoa. Hey, frog. Where did you come from? Well, I'm out of energy, so we're gonna just walk away from you for a second, and then you don't have any energy potions either. Okay, well. You seem like some sort of boss fight or something, which is not cool. Okay, better. Oh, we lost your orb. Where did your orb go? What? Where did we throw it on the ground? Oh, he ate it. He ate our orb. That's what you guys are saying. Save. Way more wimpy than I thought. He looks like he blurped in your face. Gotta kill the frog and get it back, I guess. Well, we got a toad tongue, which is a nutritious item. And we got a tribal shield, which is... I mean, it's an item. Welp. That happened. Okay, so this is a little corner of this area. Ooh, another one of these. Cool. Super cool. That's hands down my shield. I think, don't you already have... Oh, that's your shield. You're right, you're right. I didn't even clue into that. I was just like, yeah, no, that seemed like that shield we already had one of. Why would we need a second one of those? That's weird. Don't need that. Except, oh wait, it's totally that shield we already had. All right. You're starving, so eat a lizard on a stick, I guess. Seems reasonable. Let's do a quick look over for secrets, see if there's anything else I'm missing on the ground, any kind of secret buttons on these walls, any kind of indentations that might be worthwhile, hidden faces. There's some bullets. This is what I'm talking about. Need to replenish our switch supplies. Can we then put things into this? Apparently we can throw things into it. Interesting. Because when we tried to put that there, it threw it. Oh, which we can then pick up again. Super weird. Eat some cheese. Oh, no special perks. Why are we even eating food if there's no perks? Oh, hey, frog. Did you want to come play? Out of energy. There's another one over there, too. Yeah, you're right. 2x frogs. There are secrets near the Forgotten River that we walked past. The Forgotten River? I'm not even 100% sure what that means. Unless you mean where we teleported to. The area south of Sheet Island. Oh. That we walked past, huh? Okay, well, we'll do some more exploration in there. I was going to do some more exploration, seeing as we hadn't fully... We hadn't fully checked out all of the water yet, anyways. Took your shield again. He really doesn't like your shield. Doesn't want you to have defense. You should be undefensible. That's a way down. Actually, that's very much... That leads to a little sign. Okay. We'll check that out in a bit. There also seems to be a chest back here, but no way of actually activating it. And another frog. Get zapped. Continue to get zapped. Whoa, man. I'm onto your tricks, frog. Did you eat my dagger? Stop eating my things. It's very frustrating. Makes it very difficult to fight you. Did he not even drop a tongue? Pointless fights. Pointless. Alright. More plants for us to gather. Sorry, I was looking at stuff. Being distracted. Alright. That's a ladder. More ladders into the watery bogs. I guess we have to do more underwater exploration. The one nice thing is at least we've cleared out most of the creatures in here, or at least most of the creatures that would be in the water. Whew, good hits. Just ice bolt you from a distance, I suppose. You took... We can't use magic without that. Give it back. I need that wand, thank you. You know what? Actually, we're going to close that and we're going to rest because people are pretty injured. I mean, they're kind of jerks, for sure. I mean, all we want to do is cast magic and kill them, and they're just like, no, I'm going to take your tools that allow you to kill us. It's like, what? Why would you do that? There's a gate over there. I don't see any way to get through the gate. And breathe. And stop breathing. Okay, nothing. Nothing down that way as far as I can tell. And breathe. Oh, this is an area we haven't gained access to before. Because we were up in this corner, but not on this side on this corner. Oh, and that's where that drop was underwater, I see. Reflux. Another power gem. Eat a tongue. Frog tongues. Key. Oh, hello, frog. I see you. Thinking you're being all sly coming to get me. Well, I see you. And I'm gonna kill you. You just took my dagger. In no way is that appreciated. Alright, now what does this say? The hub. We need a key to activate a teleporter to the hub. Fair. Don't know where we're going to find that key, but we need to find a key. It's just some darts. Oh, how'd you get injured? No energy regeneration. That's actually worth healing. It's like super worth healing. Fixed. Do we have the hub key? We do not. I have not seen a key for the hub. If that is a specific thing. The serpents can be awakened. They can, but I think we gave that up. There was a spot with like a serpent, like flute of some kind in the cache area, and we chose to go for the magic items instead of the serpent collar. I'm hoping that we actually find whatever that serpent collar cache stuff somewhere else at some point. Protection 4. We gonna need those on someone. You're 4. Okay. The lizard man could use better boots, and we'll put the shoes on the ground. Might as well make some health pots and mana pots for everyone. Yeah, I guess. But they're my herbs. I don't want to give the herbs away. Make one for ourselves as well. He got a head damage. Oh, 50% accuracy. Alright, he needs one. In fact, we'll just make one more. We're slowly running out of the actual health potion ones, though. Oh, he had one in his hand already. Refluxus. Just resetting those till we get a full understanding of the situation. So it looks like starting positions, everything is flipped. This one's up. Oh, this one's up. Oh, these flip. Okay. So that's flipping those. Just those? Yeah, just these front two. So what position are we trying to get them to? Maybe up is what we want? So we want this one down. This actually isn't too hard. It's just a matter of flipping everything to the right spot, and then they're all up. Same thing here. We want these ones down. I don't know if this is the combination they want, though. I don't know if we want it all up or if we want it all down, but at least it'll be easy to change once we have them all configured. Okay, so they're all up, and it doesn't like that. So we go down, 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 and want it all down. I was also thinking it might be mirroring the two sides as well, but clearly it wasn't that complicated. Now, anything here? Or was this all just for a power gem? It's all just for a power gem. We're gonna go diving. Hold your breath. Yeah, I think I'm also still in super complicated cipher mode sometimes, but I gotta remind myself that sometimes it's just really simple. Oh shoot, we didn't want to go down here. Where's the way out? There's a way out. Okay. So that goes down into a pit that probably has some loot, so we want to check that out. Hello, fish. Thank you. Well, it has a herb. Is that it? Is this all for one herb? Okay, this is a dead end as well, so we should check here. I'll be so happy when we find a thing that's just like, breathe underwater. It's gonna be great. Actually, to give us the most time... Oh, hello, bugs. They attack so fast. They do very little, but so fast. Luckily, lightning is easy to hit. Oh, another frog. Man, it seems like these guys are spawning really quickly around here. Let's actually get you casting spells too. Ooh. All right. I guess rest? Doesn't feel super safe to rest here, but I don't know what else we do. Yeah. Same page. Whoa. Same page. Wrong one. Took your shield again. Didn't even notice though. Alright, well I mean that rest kind of healed us. He did a lot of damage to hardstyle, but other than that we're fine. Just want to give this area one more once over just to make sure there isn't any secret buttons in this corner. I dropped in rather than... This is what I thought. I dropped in rather than climbed down here because it seemed faster. Got it. What did we get? We got some poison bombs, a broad arrow, and okay, well, the poison bombs are kind of nice. Well, to be perfectly honest, well, we're going to eat some of these tongues. They're super heavy. To be perfectly honest, though, the crate is always worthwhile. It's always good to get more crates. Still a little confused that we haven't found a way to deal with that yet. That little crate there. In fact, there's a little cubby right behind it. Oh, maybe not. It looks like there's a place to stand there, but there's clearly a head in the way. Just looking for buttons underwater. Nothing. hit up this one. One down. I saw more than one set of bugs, though. I gave them a path. That was a mistake. Oh, it's fine. Hey, bugs. Come here. Let's fight. Maybe a target with a rock? Oh, that's a good idea. Ooh, Theory Infinity gained a level. Theory Infinity, what were you thinking you should get next? Another level in Alchemy so that we can make some stronger potions? I believe that was the path you had me going down last time. The way you wanted your character to be developed. Oh, hello, face. I am the right eye. I saw where the meteor fell. It's cryptic. It's cryptic. You know, I feel you though. That's the way you want to be. That's your persona that you're trying to portray. I understand that. You said you definitely want alchemy. Okay. Ooh. A dungeon. So now that we've learned improved alchemy, that means we can... Oh, it's not even a thing. It's just a thing. Ooh. If we need to know about meteors, we know who to talk to. Okay. So maybe we should write that down. Bog. Meteor. Head. Actually, or after I wrote that down, the other thing we could literally do is this. Meteor head. Cool. But I was freaking out about this. We now can make just bigger chunks of potions. Because I did notice our mana wasn't getting fully replenished anymore. So this is just a greater energy potion. It doesn't even require us learning new spells. It's just we make bigger ones. Well, that's not a thing. Can't do anything with those yet. Cool. Definitely down for better potions. I'm also feeling like going down here, but let's finish exploring around this area a little bit first before we get too lost. How are we doing on time? Oh, hour and a half. Wow, geez. Time flies by so much on this playthrough. Whoa. Hey, you want to get into my face a little bit? I'm trying to... Whew, rude. A round shield, which is +4 evasion, not as good as our heavy shield. That's the only sad thing about having gone through some of these later zones before coming here, is it feels like the loot we're getting is just like, well, that would have been good some time ago. Don't listen to him, he's diluting potions with water. Also, I want to try Amorphous' idea of that being a spot where we have to throw a stone to open that gate. Which would be right here. I think I might have heard some gates. Might have heard some gates. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, was that Theory's idea? My bad. I thought you were the one who suggested it. My bad. My bad, my bad. I'm so sorry. Okay. Check their morality. I'm sure it will refute that claim. This is a neat area. Ooh, Venom Edge. A poison bolt as a special attack with a light weapon. Interesting. Not valuable, but interesting. So it would be a kind of like a mage rogue at that point. Almost missed it in the grass. It blended in quite well. What is this building? Oh, is this a shrine? This is the elemental shrine of Earth. Earth is the rune of vitality, mountains, and plants. Southwest is whence the forces of Earth are strongest. Well, take some bullets. No, 1 second, dude. I'm gonna just pick up these bullets. All matter is made from 4 basic elements. Fire, wind... Or, sorry, fire... I wanted to do Captain Planet. Fire, wind, earth, water, and heart! Fire, earth, air, and water. Fire opposes water, like air opposes earth. But without a 5th element, there would be none, as the 4 elements would cancel each other out. The 5th element is hidden somewhere on this island. Seek it, and you may gain illumination. Bringing forth 4 power gems to fuse them into the essence of the element. Not all gems lay under the sky. Some of them are buried deep underground. So, at this point, we could spend 4 of our power gems to fuse some sort of earth thing. The 5th element is heart. I knew it, guys. Thanks. It was heart all along. Or it's probably power. No, it's not Ganondorf. Ganondorf? Ganondorf. It's not Ganondorf. Don't believe in Ganondorf. Don't believe in Ganondorf, kids. It's true stories. Ganondorf is lies. Do we lose our light again? Constantly with the light loss. Do 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 do. Hey, this circled all the way around. That's actually just a dead end. I smashed some stuff, but didn't actually do anything. Cool. This area down here to explore. Let's do that real quick. Because we saw from here, I believe, there was a way to drop down onto a platform. This is worth checking out. Underneath. Check underneath the sign. No? More lockpicks. Always excellent. Oh! Oh! Right, digging is a thing in this game. We do have a shovel, don't we? And in fact, we can even equip that shovel. Booty addict. I just got an achievement. Okay, sorry. I was looking at the achievement and not realizing it wanted me to use one of my 9 lockpicks. Well, we got another shard of power and a torch. Was that worth a lockpick? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably worth a lockpick. Awesome. Speaking of that, isn't there another letter around here? A treasure long lost, guarded by 4 spirits, 4 fallen spirits in the bog. That's a fallen spirit, right? That's a fallen spirit, and that's a fallen spirit. I mean, I've seen a lot of dead statues on the ground. I'm not sure if this is really accurate. Oh, That's not what I wanted to do. Torch addict, more like it. Ha ha. You guys are funny. So there's one. There's one. I'm gonna guess here, probably. Nope. Can we break our sword? Or break our shovel? I don't know if it's worth testing. He and they are more concerned with who are allowed to enter than who are left out. Still feel like this might be a thing. That is a fallen head over there, though. I feel like there's something to do with this in the bog, too, which we haven't really been looking for this entire time. I need to keep an eye out for what the heck might be the 4 lost spirits. Or the 4 fallen spirits. There's that teleporter over there. Being all teleporty. Generations before you had trotted these paths, only he and they had the patience to follow them to the end. He and they had the patience. Wait, am I he and they are they? And you are they? Are you they? Here's another one of these stumps. What is... Wait, did I just do damage to the stump? I feel like I'm doing damage to this stump. Oh, was that just getting like the last little bits of like stuff off of the stump? Like the last little bit of twigs maybe? That might be all it was. Riddles are riddling. For sure they are that at the very least. This is still blocked. Can't get through there. Oh. You can have one of my stones. Oh, I see. The way you could get through this was by throwing a stone at the right time. Oh. Well, we figured our own way out. That actually shouldn't have been that hard of a puzzle to solve. Well, let's go down in that tunnel, I guess. Where was that? Over here? We always seem to forget to throw rocks at our problems. Indeed we do. What is this? The Herder's Den. It's not creepy at all. What are we herding? It's gonna be hard to find buttons on these walls. Those are mushroom people. I hate mushroom people. I wish we had fire spells. How close are we to a level with you? Soon. Oh, big mushroom. Big mushroom. 50. Okay, okay. 19. Okay, okay. Oh, we're standing in poison. Oh, missed. Wait, I just backed myself into a corner. Oh, there's another one. Get the little one. Oh, we lost someone. Time to leave. Have we seen a crystal in this area? We have not. We have not seen a crystal in here. Alright, we have to walk out to the front. Luckily, there's a crystal nearby. Potion making time? Nah, crystal time. Crystals. Gotta hit up some crystals to revive our friends. Hope there's no wind creatures. Alright. So the den is full of poison dudes who are going to constantly be poisoning us. Are we under-leveled for this area? I don't think so. I think that wasn't too bad. We just shouldn't have been standing in the poison as long. Hey, bugs. Bye, bugs. Alright. I feel very lucky that we have Hardstyle here being the Ratman that we need to hit these guys. He's got the good accuracy. Hey, it's bug guys. Or mushroom guys. Whew, alright. Let's get some light up in here. He dropped a herder cap. So these are herders. Okay, this is the one that actually does the poison cloud, so we're going to have to leave. Or, you know, just win. I mean, we still left. I saw that on a frog earlier, sides count. Wait, also something I noticed is that you don't need to be all the way behind them to backstab them. Oh, can you sidestab them? That's cool. Disperse mist. I need to pick up more food off of these dead animals. Are mushrooms animals? If they walk, are they animals? Does that count? You did 235 damage. Just want to make sure everyone knows that. It's hard to backstab in here, though. It's pretty crowded. Oh, oh, there's another path behind us. I didn't even see that path. Oh, couldn't get all the way behind. There's the backstab. And there's the criticals. It wasn't even critical, it was just an 88 hit. Cellular structure determines its kingdom. So even though it's a walking plant, it's still just a plant. Or sorry, a fungi. They're pretty fun. Oh, jeez. Well, that was terrifying. Here I'm making bad comedy jokes. Meanwhile, mimics are showing up. Okay, well, we need to not be getting hit as much. Miss. Oh, we backed into a corner. Well, some people are gonna die. We might all die. It's always a strong possibility. Oh, we're not over encumbered. Someone got their feet hurt. Shoot. Dropped an axe. Dropped a map. And he dropped a key. Really, you say? We have a revival potion, but we know we can get back to the crystal. We're going to just hit up the crystal. It was terrifying, wasn't it? It was just, you're watching the screen, all of a sudden, blah, mimic. Just blah. I'm a mimic, blah. It's like, what the heck? What the heck, video game? What the heck? Terrifying. I believe you said use them. You may have said use them. Did you say use the potions? If so, I wasn't listening. Or I chose not to listen. One of those two. We can hit up the hub. The hub has some crystals nearby. Ah, yes, make them. The thing was, we had potions. I just chose to freak out and not use them. You know, standard. I hear you, wind creature. I'm going to the hub to use a crystal right now. Don't leave. Don't. Just don't. You know, we could have explored the area, but I'm choosing to be afraid of turtles. There's one next to me, isn't there? Well, turtle's dead. Got some turtle meat. Can always come back here to farm turtles. We over encumbered the dead guy. Oh no. So someone said that we don't have the key yet. Is there a magic key that we missed in here maybe? Some sort of button? No, not yet. All right. Potentially exploring the area is how we find the key. But for now, we'll go this way. I think earth magic works on air guys. We have Dispel, the Dispel magic, which works really well on them, but only one of our characters can use it. And the one character who can use Dispel also has the earth magic, which inherently means that only one of our characters can actually hurt those guys. We need to get shock ready for the insects. Now, we got this little mappy thing too. Where does that... Oh, where? One shot. Okay, so that seems to indicate some trees, some bushes. Oh, wait, that's outside. No, that's back the way we came. I know that spot. I know that spot well. That's right outside the cache. Also, before we go much further, I'm going to store some stuff in this crate so that he has more inventory room. Alright, we need to trash some stuff on him at some point too. Also, we got levels. What do people want? I think we were saying we wanted to get heavy weapons. Yeah. Paper stuck to me. Heavy weapons so that he can one-hand wield stuff. Still feeling pretty good about that choice. Let's do that. He now has Ogre's Grip. So now we can actually re-equip that shield to him. One hand, the two-hander. And now, for you, I believe we were just working on critical, which will get him 5th level backstab with any weapon. Seems good. He now has the assassin trait. We might have to actually fight these air guys to get this item. Or wait till morning. Only 28. Wow, it was doing way more before. We need to level up your air at some point. Whew. Morphus gained a level. 400 XP for killing those guys is pretty good. They actually didn't have a lot of health either. What are we even doing with you? We had air magic 5. Were we going to start going down fire magic next? Was that the path we were going to take? I feel like that sounds right. In the meantime, while we're waiting for responses from chat on things, let's see. There's trees here, so we want to dig here. I think it's fine for fire and concentration for you. Probably right. Yeah, probably okay. Those are some shoes. Those are some cheese. Those are some more shurikens. Shoes useful? +4, +2. I feel like that's better on someone. Not you. You don't have heavy boots yet? Alright, well, that's clearly better for now. That's an upgrade. Rat cheese. You're gonna eat it now. And not get any stat bonuses. Darn this game. We've had a steady 8 people watching this entire stream. Thank you guys. Thank you. Alright, now we're heading back into those caves. Oh, hello, frog. Oh, wrong what? I'm so used to just tapping there, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, now we need to make potions. Now I think potions are... Whoa, we need to put some herbs away is what we need to do. Your inventory's sprawling out of control again. Look at this nonsense. Eat this fish. Okay, make one of these. Make another one of these. How are you doing over here? You're good. Could make another one of those if we wanted. Don't really need any for you. You have an effective garden in your backpack for sure, definitely. All right, let's leave it at that. Also food. Also, you don't need food. I think you need to eat. Yeah. You also need to give us more light, friend. We're having a hard time seeing here. Okay, get your weapon ready. Get a spell set. Right, so you guys said fire was fine, so we can start leveling up fire. So now you have the ability to do one fire spell, which is this one. Aha, new spell fire learned. Fire burst. Conjure a blast of fire that deals fire damage to all foes directly in front of you. Ooh, that moved. That's because that's a herb. Now, there was a mimic here, which we killed. Nothing else hit. Oh. Aw, I thought I could pick up the pickaxe from behind the wall. I can't. It's just decoration. It's not decoration. You just can't pick it up from behind the wall. It is a light weapon with -5 accuracy. In other words, trash. For the trash bin. Welp. Herder's Den. I believe this is where we die. I believe this is where we die. Can't even... This, you know what? We'll leave it in suspense. Oh, I see. They're not even moving. It's just these things. Kill the plants. Kill them with fire. Okay. They're moving in too quickly. We're getting surrounded. Okay, we got it. Someone needs healing though. Okay, we need to find more herder dens. There's one. It's still spawning more guys. We can't have that. There's one more. Man, where? It's got to be this way, right? Yeah, it is. It's right there. Herder den down. Herder den down. Gotta put this in your hand. Gotta put this in your hand. Gotta put it in your hand. Okay. Drink a potion. Shoot. No, click the things. Okay. Oh. Ooh, buddy. That was a fight, wasn't it? Ratman did punch that shroom pretty good. Punched him pretty good indeed. I was actually pretty sure we were gonna die there. Team came through as always. I feel like air does a lot of damage to earth. Huh. Well, this can go in here. Probably should start fusing some of those into whatever they're supposed to be fused into. Yeah, you're right. Level 4 alchemy is pretty amazing. I was never doubting that. I just... Speaking of, we should make more. Yes. Still feel like we're slowly running out of them, though. I think the difference between air and fire in this case is just because you're so much air skill. That's fair. Air and earth are they both increase damage to each other. I think it's how it works. You're nearing 2 hours. Thank you for the heads up. How are people feeling? I could probably go for another stream after this, whether that's RimWorld or Legend of Grimrock. I mean, that's up to people, but I could probably go for another 2 hours. But I'm just curious how we did it. We did it. If people would be even down for such a thing. Oh, like right now? Well, that's fair, Amorphous. Maybe I stop myself. Well, the thinking I have is I need to... I haven't gotten any more Evo land out in a little while, and I've got a bunch more recorded with Drixie, so I wouldn't mind taking some time this evening probably to edit that. I should probably do that. I've been meaning to do that for a little while. I'm just really in a good, like, stream mood right now, but it's probably okay. We can probably come back tomorrow and do some more. Let's see. Theory's feeling good. I'm up for another, says Banana Apple Pie Lord. I'm down for more. Have you done the arena yet? However, I feel Grimrock has been hogging the streams. Well... Well, there's lots of herbs down here. That's nice. Good hits. Well, there's much more to be cleared. Let's stop here. We've got about 4 minutes left, but I think we're gonna stop for this evening. How are we doing on things and stuff? Checking numbers, checking things, checking times. Okay, emotes still aren't done being approved yet. Makes me a little sad. I hope that's soon so that we can start seeing those pop up. Because I mostly want to use them myself. Yeah. Let's call it. Let's call it for this evening. I'm gonna finish clearing this room maybe, or like working on clearing this room at least. Ooh, backstabs. Good backstabs too. And then we're gonna call it. We'll give it like another few minutes here as I try and clear up as much as I can before we reach the 2-hour mark. Try and use every second possible. But then we're gonna call it. We'll come back with some more RimWorld probably tomorrow. Or FTL, I'm not sure which yet. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. I think we're almost clear, though. We'll probably do like a once around this room next time, too, just to make sure we didn't miss anything. But I think we've gotten all the enemies. Yeah. I think that's it. Alright, so next time we have probably a key I think we picked up from the Mimic to try over there. There's still more of this room to explore even. We apparently haven't been all the way over to this side yet. Probably just haven't walked all the way over and found these mushrooms. Another skull! Yeah! Skulls! We're running out of... We're gonna have to move the skulls to a different crate. It's crazy. So many. Alright. Yep. Let's call it here. So next time we'll pick up from this spot. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for everyone who subscribed on Twitch as well. I really appreciate all the free Twitch Prime account things. Using your Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime thing, I really appreciate everyone who's done that. Thanks for everyone. For just tuning in too. It's good stream. Appreciate you guys watching. And we'll come back with more tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe RimWorld, and then I'll try and fit in some FTL maybe over the weekend, but I don't know if I'm going to have time Saturday or Sunday. We'll see. Keep an eye on Discord. As always, I'll keep you guys updated as soon as I can when I know when I'll be streaming and what I'll be streaming, as well as Twitter if you don't want to follow on Discord. For now, though, this is going to be Tolhi signing out. Later, guys.